Hello and welcome to High Caliber TV, your source for figure and model updates every Wednesday and Friday. So today on Workbench Wednesday, I'm just going to be showing my next really quick sort of distraction project that I'm doing between the larger, more planned projects that I've got going on. So this is, as you can see, an Alpine Miniatures OIF Tank Crew number 1. And this is just the box art. So the figure as he stands looks like this, and the replacement parts are from live resin. The darker gray resin is live resin replacement, so it's a dual pistol pouch with M9 mags and an M9 in a universal holster on his thigh. I really love this figure. He caught my attention and I just had to build him, so he's my next really little project. I'm really excited about doing this figure. He's not going to be going with anything. He's just going to be on an Andrea base on his own, but I think he's the kind of figure who can stand alone and still look really stunning. So of course he's all assembled. He comes, the arms are separate, the head's separate. I took the Alpine holster, which is fine on its own, don't get me wrong, but I just wanted it to look a little bit beefier, and I really wanted to get a chance to use one of these universal holsters from live resin. So now to the interesting stuff, the weapons that I'm choosing. These are both, the two weapons I'm going to show you are both from live resin. Of course, all the accessories are live resin. The RCO and the foregrip light combination. I really like this weapon. I think this is the format I'm going to choose to use, and it's just going to be hanging off a single point sling down his right hand side, I think. Just really loose. Yeah, the definition on these weapons is just insane. The other setup here is a bit more of a direct action, close combat style. It's got a PEC 2 laser illuminator M68 and a foregrip with the collapse stock. I really love this setup as well. This was the one that I initially intended to use. I got the idea from Combat Photograph in the Concord Publications Operation Danger book, and I really wanted to emulate it for a figure. So the weapon is the M4 with the polymer covers on the 3 and 9 o'clock rail positions, if you're wondering. And I had a lot of different decisions. I knew it wasn't going to be an M4 with a 40mm underbarrel, because the tanker probably wouldn't be carrying that. Well, he wouldn't be carrying something like that. He'd just have his carbine for self-defense. Yeah, really excited. So stick around. I'm going to have more updates on this in a second.